So Gridiron Glory comes to us from Canton, well, from the National Football League Hall of Fame, and it's over 200 artifacts that tell the story of, well, football and how it started with just some guys playing on a field to now being in just about every living room in America.
The Gridiron Glory exhibit is somewhere between 6,000 and 7,000 square feet of pro football. It's pro football, it's history through the chronology of the game, but it's also topical, so you can look at it from different perspectives. You can look at it as the science of pro football, the road to equality, using it as a microcosm of society, how racial barriers were broken by sport. There's great individual accomplishments. There's so many different ways and themes that we've brought. So there's something for everybody at the Gridiron Glory.
I think fans of all levels will really enjoy the exhibit, but I think they'll love the stories, they'll love the equipment, they'll love just looking at how the game has evolved, looking at even some of the modern technology in the game. The part that most fans in this area will enjoy is the hometown tribute, which really gets into the Detroit Lions, the history of the Lions, some of the great players.
You'll see jerseys and equipment from some of your favorite players today, as well as programs, tickets from the very beginning of the Detroit Lions in the 1930s and those championship years in the 1950s.
One of the things about Gridiron Glory that we're very proud of is that we did design it purposefully so there is something here for every generation. You can come in here as a young person and see someone who played this year, or you can come in and revel in the past. So I think, you can really look at not just the personalities of the game over the years for every age and every demographic, but you can look at things that will bring to life the game today. Listen to coach to quarterback helmet calls. You can get in an instant replay booth. You can interact with the video that shows most recent fantastic finishes.
You'd be surprised. Gridiron Glory actually has a lot to do with many of the exhibits that we have here at the Henry Ford. If you look at Heroes of the Sky, which takes a look at the airplane, or Driving America, that looks at the automobile, what that new technology needed to be able to make it a product that everybody would buy is, well, record breakers, marketers, innovators, and sometimes even people who broke barriers. Football's the same way, and this exhibit is divided up into those same stories. To me, this is a relevant exhibit, not only to our guests, but it's a perfect exhibit for the Henry Ford to have.